He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Oh my. Love it. Look, Geralt. It's beautiful.
It's
I
ruins.
just don't understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you realize just how much they've lost. There used to be entire elven cities, and the forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, though not all elves are like that.
Kieran said there's a lot more at stake.
He has his ideal, a certain vision of the world. But do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss. We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad.
Yep. And that's not Geralt just being weird or speciesist. Humans come from literally from a different dimension or planet. Not sure. Conjunctions of spheres is weird. Okay, so what is my blast attack? Yarded? Nope. Is it hard? It is. There we go. Come on. Sword away. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to do that yet. Oh, I have to talk to Triss. Oh. It's right there. I'm dumb.
Triss.
Cymoryl's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
Myths. Oh, am I asshole girl? Or am I nice? No, I'm asshole.
Well,
Oh.
it's not.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraughting the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
She looks so
Break
shocked.
off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
And
Kill them!
Oh, okay, and then we're killing them all of a sudden. Okay, let's take out the regular riffraff. Why would you fight someone who has 2 swords with not but a shovel? Even if you... Oh, I'm gonna die. I fucking hate that guarding doesn't block damage! That's horseshit! I get it, it's realistic, but I fucking hate it. And fuck you in your loud car.
Triss.
Cymoryl's Rose of Remembrance.
Well, we know how badly that other way went. Let's go this way.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt. Even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly.
Alright, now skip this.
It'd be wouldn't
Break
shut your...
Shut your trap, cunt.
and
Kill them!
beat you to death, beat your friends to death. And now it's just Shovel Boy. Okay, fuck you. I won't try and do anything fancy. I will just slash you till you die.
Watch out!
No cut wound. Straight down to where I just had made the hole. Wait a second. Wait a second. That does not make sense. We saw where the hole was, where I busted, and it was not directly below the flower. That's quite silly.
Incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire.
What are you talking about? It's just a bath. With some roses.
Looks like we're stuck. Well, there must be another way out of here. Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Geralt is, smooth as a brick to the face, sometimes.
Oh, you know. Stuff. You could use a bath.
So could you.
Well...
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Elven and Cymoril, as they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard. An enchanted wood, a beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Enshe remember how it was. Limitless devotion, passion, commitment, and sacrifice.
I gotta imagine what it was like
Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted within these very stones.
to...
Only those in love can hear them.
Just imagine what it was like. Hey Jim, your job today is to animate the sex scene in the pool.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven hogwash. Well, I'm buggered.
Well, I'm buggered.
We should take walks more often. For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt, deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
Oof. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, I don't want her around all the time. We're a Witcher. We do things
If all
solo.
goes...
And if it doesn't go well?
Triss, do you really expect me to spend 2 days at the tavern drinking with the locals while Letho's out there taking control of a Scoia'tael unit?
No. But what will you do? What if Yorveth scoffs at your news? What if he says Letho's escaped and no one knows where to find him? Will we go? Will we leave the regicide to Roach and continue with our own lives?
Man, she doesn't know. She wasn't there. But we kind of owe Roach our freedom. He's the reason we got out. Giving us the keys and all.
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Yorveth. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with the Kingslayer.
It's a decently close conversation. Ooh, a book. Books. The Wild Hunt. According to the Nordlings, the Wild Hunt is a procession, or rather a cavalcade of skeletal horsemen. They rush across the sky on bony remains of steeds, clad in rusty remnants of armor. They wear jagged swords at their waists. Like comets, the Wild Hunt is an omen of war, which has been confirmed beyond all doubt. The spectral cavalcade ventures out in search of victims every several years, but its harvest was never as rich as just before the war with Nilfgaard, when over 20 souls went missing in Novigrad alone after the hunt passed through. Curiously, Elven and Dwarven legends make not the slightest mention of the Wild Hunt. Dun dun dun! Seems like they are a Sphere's Junction type as well. Or maybe something else is going on. We'll find out in the sequel.
Geralt!
Oh, yeah.
Geralt!
I've already blown that wall open.
There you are. Is everything all right? This is nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Yeah? Why did you teleport us back like a foot? Let's go. I guess I'm supposed to blow this wall outward rather than inward, but already did that. Ooh. I forgot I didn't loot. Are they? Oh, they are coming very slowly. Where the fuck's Roach? Roach, are you stuck? Nope, he just doesn't care to come. Alright, well, he can stay here. I have little need for him. Now, if all goes to plan, I'll meet you back in town. I didn't want to arm it. Why is it different buttons?
Take that.
This is my bear trap! Oh, I managed to level up. Holy shit. Give me my bear trap. Well, fuck you! You know, I was just gonna skip the trip back to town, but seriously? All the combat in the world, every 2 steps, someone else is fucking with me. Sheesh. Pick the herbs. You know, before too long, I'm going to need to do just a herb collecting episode. Either that or just do it off camera. Not sure what I'll do yet, but maybe just do a hardcore grind, get a bunch of levels, and just run around the forest collecting everything that is possibly pickable. Mix it and get my guy high as foot on potions. Why is it freezing? Gonna save before I crash. I would say welcome back, but you ended up joining me back there. Alright, and before we go and continue with the quest, I'm going to call it here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good life.